Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the Bitcoin family channel. Doing a live AMA. You can ask me anything today. Working with this new audio setup. This is called Boya, which has this mic with this whole setup on it, and it should be better for the wind and all that stuff. I'll wait for some people to stream in, guys, and then start talking about Bitcoin, blockchain, and life, and about all the stuff that you're asking me. As you can see, the bar is closed today. It's Saturday. Paulo's son needs to play football in Lisbon. He's playing under 19 for Portimao team, professional. So he needed to close a little bit early. So I'm here, kind of relaxed with my whole family on the beach. Nobody else almost enjoying enjoying the beach life. But also a little bit bored, so I'm like, let's do an AMA and give the people what they want and talk about Bitcoin, blockchain, and life and everything they want to hear. And this is your time to ask me anything you want, guys. Any question that you always thought you needed to ask, you can ask it today. As long as it's not my seed phrase or anything else but it has to do with my bitcoins. I'm okay with answering today, guys. 21 people already. There will be some more people streaming it. Probably it's late afternoon in Portugal. Good afternoon, James. Let's see who else is there. Good afternoon, Leon. Good afternoon, Peter. Patrick Visser. Hey, Patrick. Patrick, let me know, how is Bali? Can you come online in the show or something and talk about Bali? How Bali feels to you? I don't even know, is it possible to invite people into a show? No, I don't think it's possible. Ilko also back in the house again. Ilko was here for 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks visiting us here at the bar, having some fun and having fun with his family over here. Yeah, of course, also welcome Crypto Legends. Welcome. Um, RGG, welcome. Dow Beats, welcome. And that's all the people that are in now. So I'm gonna answer the questions that you all ask over here, guys. When do you think the top will be? The top will be in 2025, between June and October, and that is my bet. My bet is 17 to 18 months after the halving, like always. Just if you look to the bigger chart that I have, the chart, the monthly chart. On the monthly chart, I'm always sharing my larger view, and that view is that we always are nearing the top around 16, 17, 18 months after the halving. So that's mostly the top again. So if we count end of April, 17 months, that is when the normal cycle should end again in an amazing top. Okay, I need to answer a little bit faster, I think, the questions. Is it sound good, guys? Because yeah, just let me know. I have a beautiful new setup, so I need to know if the sound is good. Where to withdraw without being worrying about paying tax? Dow Beats, very good question. In my honest opinion, you can withdraw Bitcoin still in Portugal without paying tax. There is a new proposal that you need to pay tax, but that proposal is not like valid yet. It's not like up and running. Also, very beautiful countries to um, I think to exit the market, if you want to exit the market, for example, Thailand and Mexico, because there's a lot of OTC deals being done, and there is also a lot of possibilities to buy real estate, for example, with your Bitcoins. So you don't need to exchange your Bitcoins into cash before you buy real estate. You directly buy the real estate with your cash, which of course is the best thing that you can do. So for me, I would go to one of these countries that don't give a fuck about tax, but that do want you to buy some real estate and then exit into real estate. There is also a very beautiful possibility that's down below my video. There's a new link. And yes, you might not expect that from me, but the new link, you can buy gold, real physical gold bars with Bitcoin, and it will be stored physically in a safe in Singapore. And those gold bars, pictures, everything will be made, and they will show you that they are putting it in your safe. And yes, you can even go there and to see if your gold that you bought is really there. And you can buy that all with Bitcoin, and then store your bitcoins into gold, like in a very safe somewhere in Singapore, and at 0% tax. If you use the link down below my videos, then you get an extra discount. I think you get $7 worth of silver if you sign up using that link. So use that link if you want. Now let's see, do we have any other questions? Oh shit, I talk too slow. There's too many questions now. When do you think the top that's already the site? What site has no KYC or couple. Yeah, that is difficult nowadays. BitGet had no KYC, but they are also implying KYC now. So most of the centralized exchanges, CEXs, do have KYC now. So that's why I'm using DEXs way more. That's why there was an article already a year ago on CNBC where it said, guys, we are moving over $1 million into decentralized exchanges because I want to keep trading. My favorite decentralized exchange where you don't need to do KYC at all is Apex Pro. The link is also down below the video. If you use Apex Pro link, I think it's a $600 bonus at the moment, and that's a DEX. But a DEX, a decent exchange with an order book model. So it feels to you as if you're trading on a normal exchange, a centralized exchange, where you can do buy orders, sell orders, stop losses and all that stuff, but it is in a decentralized way. You're trading directly from your wallet. So that for me is the best way to trade now, because then I don't need to do any KYC anywhere. So for me that is definitely Apex Pro there. I should be having an assistant that would put now the links in the chat and all that stuff. I don't have that assistant, sadly, so maybe I need to upgrade my game. But the links are also in the video of yesterday, so if you want to use those links, please do so. Then I earn something also in the beautiful day here as well. Prima Sound, okay, thank you. Copy trading, I was one of the first promoters of copy trading. At that time there was an exchange called Prime XBT. That was the first one that did copy trading. I experienced a lot of troubles with that because I got liquidated many times and all that stuff, so I need to add new funds to the copy trading account every time. So I lost my trust over there. To be very honest, I've been checking the copy trading in Bybit now, and there are a lot of winners. So yes, if you have not much time to trade yourself, then Bybit copy trading could be a very good deal. Just make sure that you do research after the group that you're going to copy trade, and if that is really a profitable group, if it's just not a group that started like a week ago but already had up and running trades for a couple of months and always a good return on investment, and you can always diversify a little bit of your portfolio in copy trading. I don't see anything bad in that, because it's the same thing that if I say on YouTube now, you should buy this altcoin or that altcoin, or you should go long or short, that's also copy trading. You're copying my trades because I call them, and now it's being done in a daily time frame by probably very good traders, because that's why they get so many people to copy trade them. Yes, buy 6 months before the halving, sell 18 months after. That's one of the ones. Yeah, Bali is amazing, says Patrick. Crazy traffic with all the insane scooter drivers, but the vibe is what we need. Gensler is scooping more bitcoins before it skyrockets. I completely agree with that. I think there was a question about the SEC. No. Welcome to all the newcomers, more people coming in. Gensler, yeah, hashtag fire Gary Gensler. And again, hashtag fire Gary Gensen. Yes, today I'm doing an English live AMA. Tomorrow I'm going to do a Dutch one. So sorry for all the international followers. Yes, we are a massive channel, international. But tomorrow we will do a Dutch live again, because it's a long time ago and I want to speak Dutch again with the community as well. Let me see. When are you off to Thailand, Gensler? Off to Thailand somewhere in October. We are going to go to Thailand, and we are going to go stay in Thailand for a little bit longer this time, probably 7 months or something. I want to be surrounded by all positive vibe people, the huge crypto community over there, when we near the halving and even after the halving, because then everyone gets bullish, and then it's just a beautiful time to spend there together with all those people that understand what is happening at that moment to the bull cycle. So that's why also going to Thailand. Yes, I prefer Bitcoin instead of gold. I don't, RGG, good question. I don't sell all my Bitcoins at the top and then at the bottom. We play around with 30, sometimes 40% in the previous bull runs, selling that of our capital. The rest will always stay in Bitcoins. Bitcoin is my store of value. Bitcoin is just my main capital. Like you have your euro, your dollar on your bank account. I have my Bitcoins on my bank account, my hardware wallet, and that's my base capital. And with 30 to 40%, I've been playing around. I need to be honest, I think this bull run I am gonna cash out a little bit more Bitcoin. So maybe I will cash out almost like 50 or 60% of the Bitcoins and keep 40% in long-term storage. Why? Because I do think that this is one of the last bull cycles. There will be massive returns. And what I said in all my videos in this week, I believe that these institutional investors are taking too much control in this industry that I stepped in because of the peaceful anarchistic revolution fundamentals and not only to become rich. So yeah, I want to see how this industry evolves after the end of this bull cycle, and I'm gonna plan accordingly to that. So I might take out a little bit more this time. So let's say I'm taking out 60% this time, and 40% will always stay in cold storage. Let me see, where did I get stuck with questions? When do you think the 30 to 31k resistance, guys? The halving will be in April 2024. I think that will be between 40 and 50k. I think in September, October next year we will be in 2024 we will be creating a new all-time high, so above the 60 70k already, and then it will take all the way to 2025 to the top. We are going to break the resistance, I think probably this year, around November, December somewhere. That would be a beautiful moment, I think, to break that resistance, like really break it. Maybe in October already we break through it and we come back again, and then November, December, like always in these 2 months, Bitcoin is really bullish. So maybe then we finally break that resistance all the way up to 40k, bounce back to 35k, and then around the halving again to 40, 45k. Something like that is what I think how Bitcoin will move. But again, there's no financial advice. There's just a long-haired dude on a beach bar that is closed at the moment, way too early, because now I'm depending on a little bit of water and no drinks. I always prefer Bitcoin, as I said, above gold, but maybe diversifying into gold for some people could be an option if they don't want to pay tax to cash out your Bitcoins. And in Singapore, you don't pay cash tax on that gold that you hold there in storage. So that's just again, use the link down below and check the website yourself. Ukraine and the halving now, is there still a war? It's like it's a small part of Ukraine and Russia that is still in war, guys. But so many friends of mine, also people probably here in the live, already went again to Ukraine. They went to Kiev. They see people partying in Kiev. The normal daily life in Kiev already is just completely back, man. People are swimming and celebrating summer and doing all that stuff over there. So what war? What war? I know there is a small part like still where there is a war, but just check the socials. You can see that the people are not living in fear anymore completely everywhere in Ukraine. So I don't think it will have any influence. Maybe a positive influence because people do want to leave Ukraine, and then they need bitcoins to leave it, because that's the most easy way to transfer your capital to anywhere else in the world. You can't bring your gold bricks or $1 million of cash. So yeah, it would be good. This hat, Brewman, is a good question. This hat you can find on CryptoTrader.nl. CryptoTrader.nl. It's not my website, it's a website of a friend, CryptoTrader, and they have a lot of cool. There's a shop on that website, and you can find all these hats, beautiful hats over there. CryptoTrader.nl. Wow, guys, thank you for all the questions. Sorry if I forget or skip one and just ask them again. Ilko, the bar is today closed because Paulo needed to go to Lisbon to watch a football game, and we didn't have any other people to work, and I couldn't work. James, the documentary is now scheduled for Q1, so that probably April around the halving, March, April around the halving will also be the momentum for the documentary to go live, because that is exactly when the positivity will pick up in the market again, and that is a moment to to launch your documentary. It's going to be a really cool documentary. Kelly Kelham, my guy, your interview about to go live in 12 minutes. Beautiful, guys. I did a beautiful conversation with Kelly Kelham and the BitLab team yesterday or the day before. I don't even know anymore. It's gonna go live today. Really an interview that you really need to see, guys. There's a lot of information in the interview that you wouldn't maybe expect from me or Kelly, but I think it's zooming out and showing how you need to plan these cycles instead of just stressing about every single minute chart. So the interview on Kelly Kelham, follow him as well. He's in the chat. Is going to go live in 12 minutes. I will just continue this live a little bit longer, because then after that you can also go there so that we don't crash the whole YouTube algorithm. It's not that many people that's gonna watch probably, but at my video. But if you're gonna watch it, watch it. Thanks, Kelly. Thank you for being here in the chat and reminding the people that it will be live. The documentary, good question. Will it be on Netflix? I'm still not allowed to say the name. I can only say it's one of the two biggest streaming platforms of the world, and it is going to be streamed live worldwide. So yes, it is a very big one, and I can't say which name, but yeah, there's only two very big ones, and those one of those it is. It's sold already to one of those. Koh Chang, yeah, of course, I've been to Koh Chang. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping so many. Can you speak in German? Ja, Timon, ich kann auch Deutsch sprechen, das ist kein Problem. Mein Deutsch ist nicht perfekt, aber ich kann mich so ein bisschen aus in Deutsch. So, ich könnte auch ein Video in Deutsch machen, aber das wird dann ein bisschen so, ja, nicht ganz klar für jeder, weil mein deutsches Akzent ist nicht perfekt. So, zieh die Hose aus, Puppe, sonst knallt's. So etwas. Okay, let's go back to the English, guys. It is still tax-free in Portugal. It's still tax-free, and if the new rule will apply, it will apply to bitcoins younger than a year. So all the bitcoins that you hold 1 year in Portugal, that will have 0% tax, and all the bitcoins that you that you transfer within that 1 year of buying and exchanging back to euros, that is one that you pay tax. So if you don't exchange back to euros, but just use bitcoins through your debit card internationally to pay for stuff, you still don't pay tax. There's so many ways around the tax system. It's just beautiful to not pay tax. The Dutch AMA, I need to plan. That's of course a good Dutch question. I don't know yet. Let me know in the chat what time that you would like to have a Dutch AMA tomorrow. Can you make a video what charts indicators you use to invite Bitcoin? Yes, I will make a video of that when we near the top. So that will take another a lot of months before I will need to make that video. But I will make a video with which indicators I will use, and then you can decide yourself if you want to use them as well. MB, there is already a book. The book is called The Bitcoin Family. The book was launched already in 2017. But that book was on the part what mindset we had to change our life. Why did we change this lifestyle? Or why do we live this lifestyle now? Why do we believe in Bitcoin? What does my wife think about it? That book is already out. It's called The Bitcoin Family. It's out in Dutch and in German. I still need to have it translated into English, and then maybe I will launch it on Amazon in English as well for all the English-speaking people. The most people were very positive about our book. They loved it, and I have been thinking about writing a next book that will kind of be flowing together with the documentary, so that people when they see the documentary can read the book and go into a little bit more detail as well. So yeah, really cool. Oh yeah, tomorrow is tomorrow Formula One. Yeah, tomorrow is, I think. Okay, then we need to do 11 or before or after. Toch is super. The six-pack Patrick is going pretty well. It's not perfect yet, but it's already hidden. It's hidden below a layer of a little bit fat, and the fat is now disappearing. I started this new thing. A very good friend of mine, also a really big Bitcoiner, told me, Didi, if you want to lose some kilos, because I was doing sports and walking and all that stuff, but I'm still not losing enough kilos. And then he said, you need to start your breakfast with 2 eggs, then skyr yogurt or skirt yogurt or skyr yogurt, whatever, with like some fruit and all that stuff. And then in the afternoon, some 200 gram of meat, and in the evening, 200 gram of fish or something, and check if you lose weight. The thing is, I started it like a week ago or 2 weeks ago now, and in those 2 weeks I lost about 3 kilo, and I'm never hungry anymore. So I don't know what is happening, but something is happening with those eggs or with the skyr yogurt, but I'm fucking losing a lot of weight, almost 1.5 kilo per week at the moment. So yeah, the deal is still on, Patrick. The deal is still on, but you're not here in October. You're breaking our agreement. Let me see. Thank you. Welcome for all the newcomers. There is a good tax accountant in Lagos. Her name is I forgot, Sophia, I think. Yeah, she's good. If you want a real Bitcoin tax accountant, probably in Lisbon, you will find some special guys over there. I don't really use a very good one because we don't have shit, so I don't need a tax accountant. Um, what are your expectations of Dogecoin with all the speculation? Yeah, of course. You know, guys, I was a huge Dogecoiner before. I mined about 26 million Dogecoins, of which I had 2 million left, and I sold the last million during the last bull run. So Dogecoin did make me some bucks, and I bought a shitload of Dogecoin back already because you never know with Elon Musk, man. You never know, and he might change the game by integrating it because he applied for all the licenses with Twitter, so he has the license now to make it able to use cryptocurrency inside of X. So why not use Dogecoin, as he has been tweeting his whole life about it? So yes, I bought a shitload of Dogecoin because I think Dogecoin will always do good in a bull run. You know, it is the oldest meme coin. It has a huge community. People still use it for large transactions, as it is like a very low fees to do transactions. So yeah, for me, Dogecoin always in my portfolio. Breakfast, yeah, I never knew eiwitten, but the eggs, man, I love the eggs. I love to eat eggs. I never ate eggs before. The hotel in Portugal, is it open? The hotel is open for visits, so you can go there and see what we are building. It needs to completely be rebuilt, Andrea. So there is a physical building that's 80% finished, and the last 20% we are going to raise capital to finish that part, and that capital needs to be raised within the community. You check the Twitter luxury hotel, and then whenever we and if we finish that, then the raising of the capital, then we can start to rebuild the dream view of the hotel. And I think it's gonna go not to be that difficult. We just had a beautiful chat together with Yoga Pets. That's an NFT, Yoga Pets, an NFT platform, I need to say, which is one of the bigger one at the moment. They minted just like 2 days ago. The mint in this bearish time was minted out, I think, in like half a day or something, and it was like even 112% minted. So there's like almost 12% too much minted. I think there's more than a few thousand Ethereum raised by the project. They are also going to work together with the luxury hotel. So you check that. There is an interview. I think it was a Twitter space like 2 days ago. I did a Twitter space with that. Just check my Twitter timeline somewhere. You will find that back, guys. I can see the name XRP coming a few times, so I'm going to talk about XRP as well. Jolie is asking, what time are we going to eat? That's how my daughters are. They don't want to work, they just want to eat. So I need to work, I need to make all the Bitcoins, and then they can eat sometimes. That's how it works. Look, I can even show you the proof, because you think I'm fucking lying. Yeah, you all think I'm lying, but look, who's there? Romain is there, Juna is there, Jessa is standing over there, Jolie is lying over there, a friend of Jolie is lying over there, even fucking Teddy is doing nothing. They're all doing nothing. It's Saturday, man. They are lazy. It's a Saturday day. It's a day off. It's a day off. So it's also my day off. But we are going to have a beautiful lunch in a couple of minutes when I end this, Jolie. So Jolie, when I end the live, after the live we will have dinner, lunch. Good. David Schwartz, what do you think about XRP? I hate XRP. I was still Berend van den Berg. I was still invested in CoinWeb, but to be very honest, all my CoinWeb tokens were stolen in that 200k hack 4 weeks ago. For the newcomers that don't know it, we were hacked. One of my hot wallets was hacked, my Trust wallet, and it was it's almost 200,000 US dollar. And CoinWeb was one of the tokens. All of the CoinWebs, I had 1 million CoinWeb tokens, were stolen from me. And the CoinWeb team couldn't do anything to stop it, and didn't also do anything to reimburse me or whatever for all the work that I did, of course, to earn those 1 million tokens. But that's how it goes. It's crypto, guys, and it is what it is. Move on. I will never have XRP. XRP is way too centralized for me. It's a banking coin. I am in Bitcoin to fight against the centralized system, to fight against the banks. XRP is just helping and cooperating with banks, which I really don't like. They want to be the new Swift. Yeah, let them be the Swift, and yeah, you can make some profit over there. But just remember one thing: XRP didn't make any all-time high in the last bull run. Like the biggest of the biggest shit coins even made an all-time high in the previous bull run. XRP didn't make an all-time high in the previous bull run, so that's like it's like a bigger shit coin than the shit coins that already made an all-time high. So I would never invest in it. No, sorry for that. If you're an XRP, yes, yoga pets, Patrick Visser, yeah, yoga pets. I don't know. They contacted me. It's from Cubs indeed, and they contacted me from the hotel. They had contact with the hotel, and so through the hotel we are now working together with them. Hey, Miguel is not on the beach today. He is in Portugal and he's on the beach every day. We're spending a lot of time together. We had some drinks yesterday with Miguel Ingrosso over there. Yeah, really beautiful evening again. We had hey, what is this? 360 Odyssey. Hey Didi, can you say happy birthday to my mother Anna? How? Yeah, I can't ask the age, can I? You know. Anna, I wish you an amazing happy birthday from the beautiful Portugal Algarve here. I hope you have a beautiful year and many more years to come. Blow out all of the beautiful candles on your pie and do a wish, and let that wish be a shitload of bitcoins or something like that. Happy birthday, Anna, from me. Yeah, it could be the world reserve currency for the BRICS and the world, but that's not how I see it, guys. That's not how I see it. Julie is on the beach. She is on the beach. I don't like. Yeah, same. Yeah, scam. Yeah, okay, that's okay. My plan to revise the Bitcoin Discord. Mr. Dragon Channel. Very good question. No, I don't have a plan to revitalize the Bitcoin family Discord because I don't have a team anymore there. There is no, I did have moderators. There's only one guy really, it was really helpful in the last year. But you know, the Discord became a beautiful place for scammers to scam all my people. Also for all our old scammers to again try to convince people to not follow me. And I just don't have the time to be there enough to have a beautiful, safe Discord for everyone. And it became more quiet and quiet and quiet. After that, we had a few bumps within the Bitcoin family history, like the bot, you know, that liquidated a lot of people, and some other stuff happened as well. That wasn't very positive, and part of that was also my fault that I didn't pay enough attention to the group. But you know, I don't want to be busy with building some thing that everyone is just negative. I just want to be busy with something where everyone is positive. So that's why I have the Telegram groups. There is a Bitcoin Family Open Telegram group. There's a Bitcoin Family VIP Telegram group. Everybody's in there, but even there it's very quiet now. You know, people just, yeah, I think they are still in the bear market mood or something, or in a disbelief phase, like I shared with the chart today. They should go into the hope phase for them again to become activated, and maybe then they will become more busy again. So that's my honest question about that, Mr. Dragon. If you want to help with that, Mr. Dragon, or if you want to pump some life back into the group and everything, then do let me know. You know, I'm always open to ideas and to people's help, because I can't do that myself. I already do enough, I think, in my honest opinion. The next bull run, other countries are following El Salvador. Yes, of course. You know, I think Argentina will follow. I think that new presidential candidate, I forgot his name, but he's really, really, really pro Bitcoin and really anti central banks, and he's leading all the polls. So if he's going to win, Argentina will definitely follow. We have in Mexico, we have a beautiful woman that is now running for president, probably going to run for president in Mexico for the first time in life. I think a woman also very pro Bitcoin. So South America is slowly turning around. Of course, in Europe, I think more and more countries will start to adopt Bitcoin, not as a complete legal tender, but at least as an asset that people can invest in and store their capital in. So that's already enough. You know, if you can use Bitcoin as a store of value and store your capital in, and protect yourself from losing purchasing power, I think that's the most important thing that you need to understand. By having your capital in Bitcoin, you're protecting yourself from losing purchasing power. Um, if you do that, then you can always use stable coins to pay for goods, or you can always use another currency, Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin Lightning payments for payments. It doesn't necessarily need to be Bitcoin, but you need to be in Bitcoin to store your capital and as a store of value, and to protect yourself from all the inflation that is now being put onto us because of the governments. You can say fuck you to the governments by hedging your capital into Bitcoin. It's just like a big fuck you to the governments. I don't understand that people don't want to do the fake fuck you to the government and the central banks. They have been fucking up your life the last 2 years, so let's fuck them back and just say, okay, now we stop. Now we stop. This is my bank account. I empty it. I put it in Bitcoin because Bitcoin is deflationary. Bitcoin will make sure that my capital will not lose purchasing power. That is what you need to do. But that's my opinion. China, very good news article there. Indeed, China. There is a yesterday there was a news. I didn't see any confirmation of the news yet, but yesterday there was a news article that China now agreed again to make Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies legal, and you can buy them again in China. So that could really have an influence on the market as well, guys. Didi, I'm on a chip now, going to Spain, then drive to Portugal. 30 minutes of free internet left. Saw you live anime. Thanks, big boy CryptoPants. See you next time again here in the beautiful Portugal. He's selling the house, Daniel, to be all in. Beautiful that you're doing that. I think it's the best moment to do it now because we are still up front of the beautiful halving, guys. September is a red month. Yes, that is correct, Tim. But if I remember very correctly, 2015 and 13 or 16 were positive months. For September. Just small positive months, like 5% and 6%. But there were 2 positive months as well. There were 10 negative months and 2 positive months. So yeah, let's focus on the positive ones. This bull run is looking a little bit like the 2015, 16, 17 bull run. So maybe September will be positive. You know, we never know. Greets back to Milano, Patrick. Hey, interview now. What's the channel name? Yes, the channel name is it's BitLabs. It's like a BitLab Academy. It's one of the parts of what was his name again? Ben, Bitboy, Ben. Yeah, that one. I think one of his sub channels is that. We did a beautiful internet interview, BitLabs. I don't know if there is a link on my Twitter. I just retweeted it. There is a link on my Twitter, and you can see that one now. The free without Milano is without a girlfriend now. Oh, good. Finally, Milano, because that girlfriend that was like, can I say that very honestly? I won't. You're too young for that. It was not my taste. Let's say it like that. You can get way better, way better. In Bali, man, in Bali they are way better. They are very nice and they're very lovely to you. No, he's too young to give my honest opinion about his girlfriend. He knows. He spent a long time with me, so he knows. I'm starting to follow Didi. Thanks for your guidance. Thanks again. You're very welcome, guys. Now, it is now 33 minutes. This beautiful video again, a lot of knowledge in it. I'm going to stop this beautiful live. Thank you for watching. Maybe you can do one more thing. Give all more thumbs ups. We have only 45 thumbs ups, and YouTube works in a way that if you give more thumbs ups, then YouTube thinks this is a beautiful video, and then more people will watch this video and be educated again about everything. Lose weight, keto diet, better. Yes, I'm doing intermittent fasting as well. Yes, cold exposure. I didn't do that yet. Okay, I need to check cold exposure. Thanks for all your questions, guys. I wish you an amazing Saturday. I'm gonna zoom out now as well. I'm gonna look there at some good fish. I got Vota Branca and eat there a little bit fish and enjoy my Saturday on the beach. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Yes, I know Iceman Wim Hof. I've been following never did the cool challenge at the bath and all that stuff. Wish you an amazing day, an amazing Sunday tomorrow for the Dutch people. Let's say target around 11. Let's do a live around 11, and then around 11 I'm gonna do some fun Dutch AMA op zijn Nederlands. That's nice. It's nice. A long time ago. I'm looking forward to speak Dutch tomorrow. So share this video with all the Dutch people. Tell all your Dutch people tomorrow around 11 in the morning, Portugal time. So it will be 12 in the Netherlands. I will be doing a Dutch live. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bam.